introduce yourself?
Brett. My last name is Lee. I've been in America for 12 years. And this is my first restaurant, and all the recipe was my mom. And my mom's been cooking for 44 years. We're originally from Taiwan, and everything we cook here is based on Taiwanese original recipes. Like the railroad is the pork chop over rice. That's a very juicy, tender pork chop, a little sweet, but over rice with a little meat sauce. And every vegetable we cook, we don't cook them before people order them. We cook them like, we do fresh cooking, natural ingredients, and make sure the taste and the flavor comes out when people use it. And popcorn chicken is our original recipe. We don't buy any powder. We use our own marinade sauce.
And that's Taiwanese popcorn chicken?
It is Taiwanese popcorn
What's
chicken.
the word for that in Taiwanese? Like the Chinese name for it?
咸酥鸡. That's the popcorn chicken.
Got it.
Yeah, that's like the traditional popcorn chicken. And we don't have anything that's artificial inside. We use a real soy sauce. We use black pepper. We use say brown sugar and stuff. And we actually cook them one order per time. We don't use a big giant deep fryer. We use a little pot to make sure the oil. Make sure we can switch the oil out like every 10
And would you
minutes.
feel comfortable explaining to Ching like the process of your favorite recipe here and like go through the recipe and tell her each step?
Yeah, I can tell all the steps. I can even tell her how to make the pork chop more tender. The only thing I'm gonna hold is the real spice in my marinade sauce. This is for my mom. This is for generation. For my grandfather. Yeah, and that thing I'm not able to let people know. There's our trade secret, I'm sorry. But everything else, all the process is pretty much the same traditional way that Taiwanese people does it.
Right.
Yeah, not just me. If you go to Taiwan, and people will tell you the exactly same thing, how to make the traditional pork chop, how to make the traditional popcorn chicken. Yeah, the process is pretty much the same. We have the traditional way to do it. It takes time.
Right.
The only thing is it takes 4 to 5 hours every day to prepare it.
Right.
That's the difference. Yeah, okay, that's about it.
The majority of the people in Taiwan speak Taiwanese and Mandarin?
Yeah, both
that
Mandarin
you?
and Taiwanese.
Okay, yeah. Ching too. That's what she speaks, yeah.
Okay, where's Ching from?
Originally Taiwan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then she's British though. She has a British accent, but she speaks Mandarin fluently.
I'm actually from New Zealand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was born in Taiwan, but our family moved to New Zealand when I was 11.
Okay.
So I kind of grew up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, maybe me and Chin, we might have a little thing in common because when we speak English,
Right.
a British accent English is my first.
And for us to kind of take over from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. would it be a problem?
Yeah, I don't really no problem at all.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna show the dining room.
I have my sign put out tomorrow night because during the windstorm.
It got knocked down.
Yeah, and the sign guys should come here last week, but I was so busy to putting everything up.
Right.
So actually, getting the sign up by tomorrow night.
Do you know any like funny cooking jokes, or is there like a saying that your mom like any something funny your mom always used to say?
Yeah, I think some. I remember some. I kind of know my mom used to say something like, you gotta make good cooking. You have to spend your time. You have to get your hands dirty.
Right.
You gotta get your hands dirty. When you chop stuff, it's no clothes. You cannot put on clothes because if you don't get your hands dirty, then you can't do stuff.
Right.
Something like this. Well, I gotta maybe think of some because she went back to New Zealand for holiday.
Right.
She doesn't like winter time.
Right.
There's summer, so sure.
This is big and nice. I thought it was gonna be little.
No, it's big. You gotta be a full-size kitchen.
Your full-size kitchen as big as your store.
It is. It is. I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, it's fine. I'm
gonna clean a little later, but
right.
Just
No,
like
you've been busy.
Yeah, we've been busy. Yeah.
Right.
But, I try to make sure everything's nice and tidy.
Right. Excuse me, madame. No, this is a great kitchen.
Thank you.
And it really is as big as your... Go to Taiwan now, would I be able to find some of the things on your menu and eat them?
Most definitely.
Right? Are they sort of new Taiwanese food, or is it traditional, or like...
Say this thing are very popular in late 80s and early 90s.
Right.
Because during the cultural transactions.
Right.
And people tend to have little dishes instead of sitting down there having 4 different dishes shared with 4 or 5 people.
Right.
This is a dish for all the new generation people.
Okay.
That's traditional Taiwanese. I wouldn't say fusion because if you go to Taiwan, every other block you can find the exact same food.
Right.
Maybe a little different, but...
So this is authentic Taiwanese food.
100% authentic.
People from Taiwan eat this.
Exactly.
Like you.
Like me.